Hello everyone, welcome to Indian Current Affairs podcast channel. Today we are going to discussing some of very important MCQs related to science and technology. Let's start the first question. Which of the following options is incorrect regarding malaria? First one, malaria is caused by parasites transmitted through mosquito bites. Second one, the primary symptoms of malaria include fever, chills and headache. Third one, malaria transmission is effectively controlled solely through the use of antibiotics. Fourth one, the RTS, S and R21 vaccines are developed to prevent malaria in children. Which of the following statements? No. We have to find out incorrect statement regarding malaria. Malaria is caused by parasites transmitted through the mosquito bite. This statement is correct because malaria is caused by viruses that are transmitted through mosquito bites. So first statement is correct. The primary symptoms of malaria include fever, chills and headache. This statement also correct. Third statement is wrong because malaria is effectively controlled by antiviral drugs, not by antibiotics only. So this statement is wrong. If you see fourth one, the RTS and SR21 vaccines are developed to prevent malaria in children. So A, B and D correct. So C statement is wrong. So which of the following is the incorrect option? Answer C. Next explanation. Malaria control relies on anti-malarial drugs, vector control. Example, insecticide treated nets. So vector control means mosquito reduction. So and vaccines, not antibiotics alone. Next question. Consider the following statements with reference to small modular reactors. So this it is in recent news. So we have to know about small modular reactors. SMRs are advanced nuclear reactors with a capacity up to 300 MWE megawatts per unit and are modular, allowing for factory assembly and site installation. Second one, SMRs are designed to be used only in large high capacity grid infrastructures due to their power output and are not suitable for remote areas with limited grid access. Third statement, SMRs are typically have higher refueling frequency compared to traditional reactors requiring refueling every 1 to 2 years. So which of the following statements are correct? So first statement is correct. If you see what are small modular reactors? Small modular reactors are small size of nuclear reactors. So simply we have to say it is a small size of nuclear reactors. The advantage of this one is we can install this one in remote areas also. So easy to install. So and also no need to connect in high capacity grid infrastructures because it produces less energy when compared to normal nuclear reactors. So that's why it can be used in limited grid infrastructure also. So first statement is correct. Second is wrong because SMRs are designed to be in a large and high capacity grid infrastructures. It is wrong. It is used in small infrastructure grids also, and also due to their power output and are not suitable for remote areas. No, it is wrong because they are suitable for remote areas with limited grid access also. When you see the third statement, SMRs are typically have higher refueling frequency. This statement is wrong because it produces less power. We need to refuel them less frequently when compared with normal nuclear reactors. So second and third are wrong. First statement is correct. If you see the explanation, SMRs are designed for modular and flexible use, including in remote areas with limited grid access. They have lower refueling needs compared to traditional reactors. So with intervals of 3 to 7 years. Next question. Consider the following statements with reference to Tarangi. So first one, Tarangi is the largest international air exercise ever conducted in India and will be held in Tamil Nadu and Rajasthan in 2 phases. Second statement, the exercise includes participation from Russia, Israel alongside Germany, France, Spain and UK. Third statement, the event will showcase a variety of aircraft and a future defense industrial expo highlighting Indian defense companies and innovative startups. So which of the following statements are correct? So if you see the first statement, this statement is correct because Tarangi is conducted in Tamil Nadu and next phase will be conducted in Rajasthan. So this statement is correct. If you see this one, so this in this exercise, which countries are participated? Germany, France, Spain and UK, but not Russia and Israel. So second statement is wrong. If you see the third one, the event will focus. So this is the advantage of the Tarangi Shakti. It will also useful for our in defense expo. So 1 and 3 are correct, second is wrong. If you see the explanation, Tarangi Shakti is a major international air exercise, but Russia and Israel are not participating. It will showcase various aircraft and features at defense expo. Next question. The pathogen access and benefit sharing system recently in the news is related to the affairs of ensuring global distribution of vaccines based on need and effectiveness. Second one, regulating the pricing of pharmaceuticals in developed countries. Third one, setting guidelines for international trade of genetic resources. Fourth one, enhancing research on genetically modified organisms. So which of the following statement is correct regarding Tarangi Shakti? So answer to this one is first statement is correct. So the pathogen access and benefit sharing is related to ensuring global distribution of vaccines based on need and effectiveness. So what happening nowadays? So this is spreading in one country, but vaccines are developed in another country, and they will stockpile that vaccines, not sharing with any other countries. So in this system, they will transfer that, they will distribute the vaccines based on their need and effectiveness. So that is the advantage of pathogen access and benefit sharing. If you see the explanation, the PABS system ensures that benefit from research on pathogens from developing countries like vaccines are shared globally, especially through WHO distribution. Next question. What is INS Arihant? So an indigenous nuclear powered ballistic missile submarine, an advanced anti-ship missile, a stealth frigate, a coastal surveillance radar system. So what is INS Arihant? So INS Arihant is a nuclear powered ballistic missile capable submarine. So it is a submarine. It is the next of INS Arihant. So if you see the explanation, INS Arihant is India's second indigenous nuclear powered ballistic missile submarine. It is part of the Arihant class submarine and plays a crucial role in India's strategic deterrence. The SSBN is equipped with nuclear tripled ballistic missiles and operates silently underwater, enhancing India's maritime security and defense capabilities. It is manufactured in shipbuilding center in Visakhapatnam National Dockyard. So if you see, so INS Arihant is a nuclear powered. So the fuel used here is nuclear energy. So that's why it is no need to come outside of oceans to refuel. So because nuclear energy will serve as a long-term battery, and also it is a nuclear capable ballistic missile submarine. That means it can release nuclear warheads also. If you see the next question, consider the following statements with reference to the abyssal zone. Abyssal zone. So the abyssal zone is characterized by sunlight not penetrating to these depths, resulting in a dark environment where bioluminescence is used for communication. So the abyssal zone is primarily composed of large plains interrupted by trenches, sea mounds and oceanic ridges, all formed by tectonic activity. Recent studies have shown that oxygen concentration in this abyssal zone are decreasing rapidly due to high consumption by small animals, contradicting earlier findings. So which of the following statements are true regarding abyssal zone? What is first of all abyssal zone? It is a zone where sunlight is not penetrated in ocean. So at more depth there is no penetration of sunlight. That zone is called as abyssal zone. So first statement is correct. So abyssal zone is characterized by sunlight not penetrating to this depth, resulting in a dark environment where bioluminescence is used for communication. Next statement is the abyssal zone is primarily composed of large plains interrupted by trenches. So in sea depths, on sea floor, what we have? Trenches, sea mounds and oceanic ridges, all are formed by tectonic plates. So this is correct statement. So first and second are correct. Now see the third one. What is recent studies shows that, so dark oxygen oxygen from this dark zone is increasing concentration. So how oxygen is generating here? So they are finding new study finding that how oxygen is generated here. Up to now, what we think oxygen is from only from sun and trees. We will get that one. But what will happen from here also oxygen is producing. So if you see the explanation, in abyssal zone, oxygen production operates differently due to this absence of sunlight. Here are two fascinating mechanisms. Dark oxygen production. Recent research discovered a new process called dark oxygen production on the abyssal seafloor. Within the Clarion-Clipperton zone, scientists observed increased oxygen concentration in beneath chambers. This phenomena challenges previous studies and suggests that more oxygen being produced than consumed. Proposed mechanism: polymetallic nodules. So we already know what are polymetallic nodules. These are composed of manganese, nickel, copper and cobalt. Act like geobatteries, facilitating seawater electrolysis and oxygen generation even without light. So minerals acting as a geobatteries. Metallic minerals on the deep ocean floor, located 13,000 feet below the surface, split water to generate oxygen. This groundbreaking discovery challenges the assumption that only photosynthesis organisms like plants and algae contribute to Earth's oxygen. So not only from this photosynthesis, oxygen also generating from this method. Next question. Consider the following statements with reference to INS Arihant. So INS Arihant is India's first nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine. Second statement, it is capable of remaining submerged for extended periods due to its nuclear propulsion. Third one, INS Arihant is made by the Majagaon Dock Shipyard Shipbuilders Limited. So which of the following statements are correct? So as we already discussed, Arihant is second nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine after INS Arihant. So this statement is wrong. And also this statement is correct. It can be capable of remaining submerged for extended period. So it need to come out for only for food. No need of refueling. So this statement is correct. INS Arihant is made by Majagaon Dock Shipyard Limited. So this statement is wrong because it is made in Visakhapatnam. So INS Arihant is India's second nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine. INS Arihant was made by the Shipbuilding Center in Visakhapatnam, not by Majagaon Dock Shipbuilders Limited. Next question. Which of the following is true regarding the Anusandhan National Research Foundation? NRF is responsible for localizing research only within specific institutions. NRF focuses on enhancing India's national research infrastructure and innovation potential. NRF operates solely at the state level, excluding national research institutions. NRF aims to restrict its role to administrative tasks within universities. So which of the following statements are correct regarding National Research Foundation? So second statement is correct. Enhancing India's national research infrastructure and innovation potential. It is not limited to universities. It is national level foundation, and also not state level. It is central level. If you see the explanation, NRF is an apex body providing strategic direction for research, innovation and development at the national level, aiming to bolster India's research and innovation capabilities. So this is the end of today's class. Thank you very much for watching.